Halo, kembali lagi bersama aku, Reyhan, di channel Reyhan, Adinata. Hari ini kita akan melanjutkan pertualangan Alexios di game Assassin's Creed Odyssey, guys. So, welcome buat subscriber baru and subscriber lama. Selamat pagi, everybody. Apa kabar kalian semua? Sehat deh, guys, ya. Ini gue udah pagi, guys. Jadi, mereka habis nih, guys. Saat pagi udah pada makan belum, guys? Ya. Kemana kita gagal bunuhin ya? Kumpulin langsung dulu, guys. Gak kuat gue. Jadi kita hari ini bakal lanjutin misi yang lain dulu ya. Kan dia ada 3 tuh kemarin misi dari siapa ya namanya? Mau saya. Kemarin kan kita nggak jadi bunuh dia ya. Kita ini escape from errors. Oke, sana ya. Oh, ada anjing. Oh, ada anjing juga. Gak ada masalah. Oh, nggak tahu siapa yang mau kita temukan. Gila, patungnya udah catnya. Wah.
Stop. I can't let you go any further.
Okay.
It isn't often you see a guard outside of an artist's workshop.
I just do what I'm told, stranger. And until I'm told otherwise, no one is going in or out.
Stand aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
Perikles sent me.
Listen, I'm working for Perikles. He wants me to see Phidias.
Well, I'm working for the people of Athens, and they want Phidias dead. Now back off, or you're dead too.
I should drop the quotation.
Everyone has a price. How much drachmi is this going to take?
Depends how much you have.
I'll pay
Here, take it.
500 doang, guys.
That'll
gampang.
do just fine. You tell anyone I did this, and you're as good as dead.
Funny. I was going to say the same to you.
Jangan sombong ya, kamu ya. Gak ada apa-apa ya, Bang. Kalau kamu belum itu bisa ya. Gak ada orang. Gak ada orang, guys. Salah. Alright. Ada apa? Ada bisa di steal ya. Lumayan. Untuk ganti 500 tadi, guys. Mana sih? Susah banget ya.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Perikles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
Alright. Where to get your descent?
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
The people love me. I am the Phidias. But there are others. Look.
Oh, ada surat.
Malaka. It isn't a trial Perikles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial. The people are against you. And now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together.
Yes, of course.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Perikles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
You and Perikles seem close.
For Perikles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
Oke.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Serifos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Good. Any clues he has of the cultists' identities, I want them.
Yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Serifos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
Oke, kita harus bunuh manusia ini kan. Salah ya. Unarmed strike, knockout. Nah. Alt. Oh. Beb, sabar ya. Tadi aku knockout loh. Beb. It's Beb. Hey. Beb. Oke, mantap. Hey. Knockout nih, aku mau ini padahal. Nggak bisa kan? Alt. Gimana sih caranya? Ability. Alt kan? Nggak ada altnya guys. Press E to knock out. Bam, bunuh aja berarti. Nah, padahal kamu udah pas 500. M. Retreat bad omens. Poor market. Boleh lah, sekalian guys. Poor market ada apa? Oke. Cuman ada mereka doang. It's easy.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Okay.
You're not supposed to be there. This will be easy. I see him.
Sorry bro. Kamu jangan sok-sokan. Oh. Aduh. Lumayan juga. Ya ada lot reserve. Cuma ada 4 orang. Hai. Musuh bisa ya tadi tuh. Oke, itu agak bodoh, nggak turun. Oke, good. Let BDS at night or the clearer. Oke. At night. Good at night pula. Ya udah, nanti kita kesana dulu ya guys. Kita nggak tahu naiknya kapan. Udah. Itu fort kan? Aduh, tunggu. Kesini. Ke bawah sana. Ngapain kita di sini? Aduh, kebakar. Nah. Nice. Bos. Udah mau naik ya. Let's go, host. Kita kemudian ada asinkronus. Nah, ada tempat asinkronus di situ. Oke, boleh lah. Oh, padahal kita tinggal. Oke, gampang ya, tinggal ke address dia berarti. Bisa fast travel, guys. Ini apa nih? Dock juga kan. Masih pagi, tidak macam. Temple of Asclepius. Di game ini banyak tempat sejarah. Hey. Aduh, tinggi-tinggi lagi di Athena. Jadi kalau di Greek tuh biasa ada dua peradaban besar lah, Athena sama Spartan yang lainnya juga ada. Kalau kalian nonton itu yang Achilles kan banyak Greek tuh. Nah, kalau dari sejarah yang gua baca ya, katanya tuh, aduh, mati lagi tadi. Katanya Greek, Athens sama Sparta ini sering berantem, guys. Sering perang. Kadang yang menang Athens, kadang yang menang Sparta. Iya, yang di film 300 tuh nggak terlalu benar juga ya, guys. Kalau Spartan sekuat itu juga. Soalnya mereka pernah kalah, guys. Dan nanti ujung-ujungnya mereka kalah. Makanya hilang peradaban.
If I meditate, maybe Phidias will be here when I'm done.
Supaya meditate.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
What's the friend we'll meet?
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Let's go.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Seriphos while we still can.
Kayak ditipu. Soalnya orang dibenci, guys. Oh, naik kapal. Jauhnya.
Ready for sail!
Ready when you are, Commander.
Okay, let's go. Meditation ability, right? Hold M. Oke, kita bawa tumpangan ya. Kayaknya cuma misi ini yang jauh-jauh aja.
There's salvage nearby.
Right,
I never
Be
thought
on your guard.
Athens would.
I've left places I've called.
More speed! Come on! Sails!
Rhodotos. What's that island ahead of us?
That, my friend, is the famous island of Salamis.
Place we're at?
We've got a fight coming!
Hopefully, the cult won't bother me now I'm out of Athens.
Siapa yang kita lawan ini? Aten kan? Aku nggak mau lawan kalian, bro, Aten. Sorry, gue nggak mau lawan kalian, Athena. Ngapain kita lawan Athena, guys?
Sails up!
Nothing to worry about.
Kenapa dah? Gak ada yang kita lawan, bro.
Roads can't keep this up, Commander.
Kenapa lagu yang menyerang? Kan kita nggak menghindar dari kalahi ya, bro. Sebenarnya kan kita nggak bintang loh, kita nggak diincar ya. Santai. Pengen upgrade ini sih guys, full armor sampai full. Kita butuh batu, susah banget cari iron metal guys.
This is a nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be freeing.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're cleaning it up.
Yo, kita.
Is your stomach turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before long. Full power!
Full power. Udah banyak isi juga di sini. Kita kerjain lah sekali.
Let's move!
Ke sana ya.
Rowers, go!
Padahal ini ada buat.
Go!
Can't go any faster. Commander away. You're released until further orders.
Sabar ya guys. Ada buat. Sebenarnya kita nggak harus itu banget sih. Ada apa di dalam ini? Pirate Bay. Aku kan yang bisa nggak kill bandit leader? Oh, harus di kill pula bandit leader. Nice. Ini easy. Oh, udah. Nice, ability point. Kayak kita pakai poison juga nggak sih? Nice. Nah, dapat lot lumayan. Drahmi. Dah, cadang. Nice. Easy. Kita pakai M aja lah ya. Kita fast travel ke address. Oke, sekalian kita ini ya, selesaikan misi yang di sini. Misi banyak kali misi. Kita set fast. Tiba perang kan?
Faster!
Nggak mau perang. Lagi nggak.
Speed! Faster!
Tapi kalau di
More rowers! More speed! Onward!
We need to let the
Increase
rest,
speed!
Commander.
Head for open water! Slow the ship!
aduh, nggak bisa pula ya. Udah lah, udah nak konflik nih. Udah nak kejar.
Ready
Udah.
sails for boating!
Nice. Udah biarin mereka perang sendiri. Udah aman. Soalnya juga orang guys. Kalau kita perang nanti malah ngulang. Alas.
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Perikles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
Alright, aku kabel. Sebenarnya kalau secara ini bagusan. Oke, kita kesini dulu ya. Kultus. Oke. Kultus of Cosmos. Unknowable. Ya, tapi miserable. Ini mungkin bisa. Unveil.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
Well, di Cosmos.
Let's go. Off we go.
Jadi dia pernah ini. Setidaknya kalau kita nggak ngerjain misinya, kita ini lagi bisa. Biar bisa sinkronis nih. Itu bisa naik misi sih. Temple of Athena. Jadi aku pengen hari ini pengen fokus ini sih. Fokus di ability ini kayak riset aja lagi sih. Aku rasa kita nggak perlu ini lah. Yang perlu tuh ini jadi 1, 2 aja tetap. Ini upgrade. Ini di 4 upgrade ya. Sharp warrior damage boleh. Poison ini tidak terlalu perlu kayaknya. Site to reveal all secret, including chest and hidden passage in radius 15 meter. Kita biasa pakai ini soalnya. Oke, ini assassination. Oke, kita bisa full ya. Shift. Beast Tame. Be a raw master. Be master of realization. Oke. Fire. Berapa lagi? 3 lagi buat ability-nya. Six Sense nggak terlalu perlu nih, juga nggak terlalu perlu. Predator Shoot juga. Dan 3 travel. Hold to gain control of the rest. Charge. Your guys archery master. Okay. Hold to aim and press R to shoot. Boleh juga. Bisa di-upgrade lagi. Still master become a silent killer. Noise from movement and SN is reduced. Oh, slow time. Move faster than Hermes as slow time dan 4 second. Banyak ini sekarang ya. Overpower attack. Press R massively power attack. Require 3 full adrenaline segment. You can handle flaming attack. Flaming attack boleh. Enggak. Berarti ini juga jadi ini aja. Assign di 2. Ini 1. Nah. Banyak yang kita perlu ya. Nah, kalau mau sih bisa di ini sih. Yang bow kita nggak usah nggak sih guys? Sabar. Bisa dulu. Kita fokus di sini aja nih. Nggak mungkin sih 3 ability. Ini nomor 1 lah. Knockout nih, legendary kick knockback and deal damage. Oke. They be killed and can be killed afterward. Ini 2. Ini burning 3. Aku tertarik sama ini sih. Oke. 1. Oh iya, ini ada. Soalnya kalau nggak pakai ini agak assassin terbaik soalnya. Kayaknya poison nggak usah nggak sih? Kita pakai api aja. Ambil upgrade. Slow time coba ya, boleh lah 1. Ini upgrade. Nah ini upgrade. Charge heavy attack to charge. Nanti aja nih, nggak apa. Udah kita gini dulu ya. Taking great care of your gear pay off increase 30 armor. Gear master. Nanti lah. Ini level 17 lah ada upgrade ya. Fire around. Collecting kills for reason. Aku bingungnya gimana sih cara ganti arrow. Nggak bisa diganti deh. Tunggu coba ya. 1, 2, 3 nak juga. Jadi kayaknya ganti deh. Oh enggak, tuh ini. Oke, sebenarnya paling bagus ini sih. 240, 100. Nanti ini jangan dibuang, kita harus pakai itu guys. Oke, banyak terkunci. Nggak usah di-upgrade, nggak usah dibuat dulu. Nah, kita ke atas dulu ya. Mari kita synchronize. Udah berapa menit ya kita main? Setengah jam masih. Synchronize narration. Temple of Athens. Bar, susah pula gitu. Nah. Belum chill ya. Sebenarnya aku mau ngupgrade ini sih. Spear. Spear dulu ya. Kalau mau upgrade spear, kita itu tunggu. Quest dulu quest. Ini kan Ancient Forts. Kita ke Ancient Forts, habis itu ke sini. Yes, ke State of Athens. Ini ada apa? Upgrade spear. Okay. Sama upgrade dapat ini. Nggak tahu dapat apa ya. Soalnya masuk. Synchronization roughly, Temple of Roti. Mari kita upgrade senjata.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Mari kita ada upgrade. Oke, dan bagus. Percaya sekarang. Oh enggak. Lebay. Oke, upgrade the spear first come. Dapat 6.000 bro. Spear upgrade. Sebenarnya aku nggak tahu sih fungsi spear. Walaupun dia upgrade apa. Upgrade spear collect artifact 7. Oke, terlalu banyak. Kita ini craft opportunity. Kayak creating cave crusader, bandit cave Cleon for the people lah. Burn and Spartan people and hearts. Biasa aja lagi gini hadiahnya. Itu pengen dapat XP-nya. Kita butuh 17 ya guys untuk bunuh yang si Venom itu. Bangke emang kono-kono. Mana di sini nggak bisa lari nih. Agent Force. Apa kita akan ketemu Cassandra lagi? Dari semua Cassandra, kita ke Attika. Oke. Jadi Attika ini bukan buat melemahkan Aten ya guys. Misinya tuh kita memperkuat Aten di Attika guys. Jadi jangan dibunuh-bunuh lagi. Walaupun ada ini sih, ada iya, yang dibunuh siapa ya? Tadi di map ada ini kan? Jangan Perikles pula yang kita bunuh. Soalnya kalau dilihat nih guys, di sini nih ada penguasa nih, siapa nih? Kan betul Perikles, the leader is well protected. Masa kita ini bunuh Perikles, sedangkan dia ngasih misi bro. Perikles, father of democracy. 44. Ya, Perikles masih aman. Headshot. Lumayan. Oke. Coba begini. Ada sini. Cat. Bam. Sorry my friend. Don't be scared. Heavy soldier, relax. Nah, cuman jelek banget. Aku butuh yang ungu. Bisa nggak ya? Guys, kill Capitan.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Knock out. Nggak ada knock out. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Api ya. Oh yo. Mampus. Fucking fire. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Nice. There. Oke, dapat draft. Broken arm tuh. Oke, nice. Oh yes, dapat kita ini ya. Semua draftnya. Authentic. Lumayan. Mana lagi yang perlu diambil? Bisa dicuri mana lagi ya? Oke, 100 nya. Semoga ini misinya nggak keluar ya. Baru pertama kali dapat misi di satu kota pergi ke kota lain. Jauh banget kan. Oh, ini tempat jualan. Nggak tahu ada yang barang bagus juga. Hey.
Let me know if you have questions.
Sell. Oh, sell. Nah, kaya lagi kita. Gampang nyari uang di sini. Nah, ada 400 kan. 500 tadi tuh nggak ada harganya. Yang market kita kasih ke guard tadi. Sell ultra goods, nice. Selama dia nggak warna, kita hapus. Jelek berarti. Oke. Bisa dibeli apa ya? Dagger. Dagger nih berapa harga? 1000 cuma. Boleh lah beli. Tunggu. Oh boleh lah. Warrior damage. Gak ada lagi yang bagus. Nah. Upgrade. Greece. Apa nih? Sejujurnya upgrade cost mahal banget, coy. In Greece 343 tapi sih 390 mahal banget.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Yes. Aku beli supaya buat ini guys. Nah, soalnya yang satu lagi udah ketinggalan zaman guys. 11 apaan? 19 lagi. Baik. Oke, di sana ada Athens. Kayaknya nanti lama-lama kita hancurkan juga Athens. Kenapa nih? Oh, bukan.
You must be the one Perikles sent.
I am. He said there is an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
What happened to that
If
side?
someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
Okay, let's get...
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
Perikles.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Perikles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Alright. Fake ostraka. Kita nggak boleh ketahuan ya. Dua ostraka location discover monument of the eponymous hero.
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
Army of Sparta. Sebenarnya kayaknya lebih bagus poison sih, soalnya kalau poison tuh
I should watch my step around here.
Oke, ini ada penjaga. Guard. So many guard. Oke, di sini juga ada peti yang bisa dicuri. Peti. Nah, kita lakukan apa yang bisa kita lakukan ya guys. Membunuh. Assassinate. Easy. Just do what we do. Oh, ini nambah ini ya, poin. Okay, nice. Sabar, kita. Oh, wait. Itu di sana salah. Oh, enggak, itu peti di luar. Sabar. Nah, misi kita di sini malah. Oke. Dapat film. Oke, dapat. Kita selain ngerjain misi kan kita biasanya sekalian menyelesaikan ini. Sabar. Aku agak bingung sebenarnya mau kesananya gimana. Chain attack. Bam. Good. Dah. Easy. Up. Oke, di bawah sini. Oh ya.
That should do it. I should let Perikles' contact know.
Okay, nice. Nice. Bakar. Selesai ya.
If I keep this up, I'll change the balance of power.
Good. Legismos Building. Oh, masih jauh kita ya, masih setengah untuk 17 guys. Daripada loot, kita looting. Orang-orang juga sih. Eagle helmet jelek lagi, pikir bagus. Tuh ada anjing di situ. Kalian di dunia nyata takut anjing gak guys? Kalau di dunia nyata takut anjing guys. Bukan karena masalah haram ya, tapi memang takut anjing guys. Dulu waktu kecil pernah dikejar-kejar guys sama anjing. Emang anjingnya anjing. Masak banget.
It's done.
You work quickly.
Yes. What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Menang kah?
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Perikles were much closer. It's strange, Perikles wasn't here today to defend him.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Would Perikles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
Oh yeah.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
Oh my god. I am
My name is Alexios.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Knowledge matters most.
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I didn't do anything.
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this, or you for simply sealing his fate?
Oh. I am responsible.
Fine. I'm more responsible. But I did it because I have one concern. Myself.
Then I hope you also think about today, about Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know.
Ostracize. Oh, penasaran kita udah bisa lawan ini kayak si Snake Venom. upgrade skill. Soalnya nggak ada lagi nih. For the people nih nggak tahu kita di mana guys. Oh pengen buru si snack sih jujur aja.
Onward.
Okay. Mari kita coba ya, kita udah punya api soalnya. Ada mercenary. You can't kill me, brother. You can't kill me. Kita nggak mencuri ya. Ngapain kita mencuri kalau di depan banyak orang? Palingan dicuri juga cuma 3 doang. Uang kita terlalu banyak. Fokusnya nggak bisa pencet ya. Turun. Hop. Iya. Semoga bisa ya guys ya. Semoga berhasil. Let's go. Kill the snake dealer.
I'll end you, mis Dios. You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Satu. Yeah. Aduh. Nih. Jujur aja bisa sih kita lawan dia. Dengan bakar-bakaran nih. Bam. Sabar. Begitu sabar intinya guys. Begitu sabar. Aduh. Oh. Hit. Bam. Bam. Nice.
Should keep friends Perikles safe.
Upload poison dagger. Alright. Udah ini foto Meteopus. Let's go. Pekerjaan sudah selesai. Atau kita pakai api-api dari awal. Daripada pakai shoot dong. Gak guna guys yang badak-badak tuh. Kalau yang knockout ini masih guna guys. Karena kalau orang ada yang merah-merah tuh kita pakai knockout nih jadi hilang lah gitu. Oke, kita udah nemu combo yang bagus ya. Combo assassin. Hey, Meteopus. Di dalam Meteopus ya.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mistios. I'll be sure to mention this to Perikles.
That's everything Perikles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Oh. Bam.
Someone raise your head.
Bam. Ares of the chill. Bam. Oh. Bam. 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 Bam, bam. Oh, bam, bam, bam.
Malagas! Someone help me!
Aduh. Oke, dia juga bakar-bakar mainnya. Oke. Nah. Bam. 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 Oh. Damn. It's. Hey. Bam. Kok kita kalau
Someone help me!
Bam. Aduh, aku mati lagi. Kita pas ngetek dia itu enggak, guys. Ini dapat apa sih kita sampai dia? Soalnya tiba-tiba pedangnya berapi, guys. Lama lagi. Dia masih ada.
That's everything Perikles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Oh, ada. Ya, sebenarnya aku mau lawan dia sih. Oh. Hai. Okay. Oh yeah. Aduh. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Ayo, kitanya terlalu rendah untuk dia kayaknya. Udah lah guys, dia 18. Kita 17 saya susah, mau 18 pun. Lari aja ke sana guys. Ini running from bahaya. Udah mau sejam juga. Kita ketemu dulu ya.
That's everything Perikles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Aku gak tahu sih kenapa bounty nyari kita. Apa yang kita lakukan, bro? Padahal kita lakukan baik semua. Gak ada kebaikan lagi yang gak kita lakukan. Nice. Kalian ada kegiatan apa nih guys? Komen guys, komen. Mungkin asik gak sih ini? Apa namanya? Aduh, ini pasti ngelewatin orang-orang ini.
We'll be watching you, Mistios.
Ya, watching aja, terserah.
Alexios, it's you!
Phoibe?
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back, but I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
Kok ada Phoibe?
How did you even get here, Phoibe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoibe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Perikles?
No, for Aspasia.
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well... How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
Okay.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotos. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Perikles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Perikles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Okay, I'm surprised Socrates is here.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Perikles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, What does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
Mystios. Alchemist interesting party.
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything, please don't start a fight. Or end one.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Alright.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Perikles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your sister said.
Agreed. Perikles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Oke, mari kita cari clue ya guys. Perikles ada di atas. Better and
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Oh, I'm looking.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That ridiculous Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No,
Yeah, aku
you
juga nggak tahu
don't.
artinya. Let's get drunk. So let's get Euripides.
You want to get Euripides drunk? Are you hoping he's going to make an even bigger scene than you did?
Ha! We both know that's not possible. But you're a feisty one, to say the least.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
Alright.
You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
Oh, okay.
How do you know Perikles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I am the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Alright.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
Santai lah. Aku bunuh juga nih. I had to hear for your drive. I had to use. Oh, itu buat drive one or sweet wine. Cari dulu ya guys ya. I'm here. Kayaknya sweet sih for sweet wine. Sweet wine. Perikles Symposium nanti. Perikles Symposium. The road of Symposium. Bring up. Head to the kitchen as for the he was because kitchen and as for sweet wine kan betul kan?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Sweet wine. Interact. Olive oil good. Oil every day. Gak ada lagi yang bisa dulu. Sugar because breakfast. Get. Oh.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Alexios.
I wouldn't peg you as an alexios, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides. For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
Oh, I'm here. You sure have to wait?
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
Okay. You should have drink of it.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Sampai dia bongkar semua ya. Jelek banget tatapannya. Licik banget.
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Interact.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Perikles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
Okay. So let's Sound like quite the party.
I thought this party was tame, even by Athenian standards. Until now.
Let them have their meeting of the minds. I'm more interested in meeting other parts.
Ali, we're out of oil again.
Ali?
You know they like you when they give you a pet name. There's more olive oil in the kitchen, but Aspasia keeps complaining about me walking unencumbered through her symposiums.
You mean naked?
It sounds so good when you say it.
I'm here for finish your oil.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Yes.
Time for some fun. But you'll have to help me strip out of these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Gladly. If you like, we can feed them to the goat.
There's another goat?
Katanya kalau setelah ini kita dapat ini. Okay, good. Informat.
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
You must be Menghadiri, right?
Pietera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Okay, thank you.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Okay, good. Fire damage plus 8. Good. Okay, let's go.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
Yeah.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Perikles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Yes, level up. 1 ability point. Kita kemarin mau pakai ini ability. Ini kan dari sini aku. Oke, boleh lah ya. 1. Oke, satu lagi ini nanti. Oke, Shadow Assassin.
If it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
You remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
It can be that.
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rules. where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
Ruler are under auspices.
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Perikles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You're contrary.
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men. What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time. Aspasia.
Kita lagi ngobrol. That is kosan. Oh no, Aspasia. This is Aspasia. We met Aspasia right here. Herodotus. Kita dilirik Aspasia ya. Hello, Aspasia.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoibe. Perikles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone listens when he talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Alexios will be right behind you.
Alright.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Menghadiri.
Alright. You've been spelling, man. I did what was necessary.
I did what I had to, and I do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
Yeah. They're fine if I had my... Yes, thank you.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I'm searching for... I'm trolling.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Perikles to come down here and greet his guests.
Perikles. Can we just Oh, nggak bisa ya. Ke atasnya gimana nih caranya? There is no ladder. Where is the ladder? No ladder. So how to get upstairs? Tidak bisa meninggalkan tempat ini juga. Apakah di sini tangga? Oh, di sini. Good. Tawa-tawa lah. Hah.
Alexios!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoibe shouldn't have let you in.
Stop hiding from your guests.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Why send Metiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Alright, as I tell you.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
You should take this threat seriously.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Perikles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to him, Perikles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe her when she says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Nah, selesai ya guys, misinya. Leave the symposium. Oke, let's go. Mana tangga ke bawahnya? Nggak ada tangga ke bawah. Tangganya mana tuh? Oh, ini dia. Mari kita tinggalkan tempat ini. Sabar.
I'll help you however I can during your travels.
Okay.
You look tired.
Only of course.
Udah pagi aja tiba-tiba ya. Oke. Finally, kita jadi warrior lagi ya.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoibe.
Okay, good.
Bye, Alexios.
Bye. Cultist Clue, Letter of the Master. Oke, kita udahan dulu ya guys ya. Ini siapa yang ada di sini? Mau lawan dia kah? Lawan dia dulu boleh gak sih? Yo. Oh yeah. Oh, bam, bam, bam. Oh. Bam, bam. Oke, kita kebakar gak? BTW kita kebakar banget. Oke, disynchronize. We died. Oke, berarti itulah dia ya guys ya. Kita cukupkan sampai sini aja berarti. Itu pertanda. Oke. Kita ke atas dulu ya. It's a bad idea ternyata ya guys ya. Aku agak bingung kadang-kadang. Yang api-api ini soalnya kadang bakar kita juga. Oke, kita udahan dulu ya guys ya. So thank you buat semuanya yang udah nonton, yang udah subscribe, yang udah like, yang udah komen, yang udah share. Bakar. Nah, dah. Thank you semuanya buat kalian semua ya. Thank you udah nonton, yang udah share, udah komen ya guys. Like juga dan udah share ke teman-temannya. Thank you. Kita bakal lanjutin di next episode pertolongan Alexios ya guys. Kita mencari ibu kita. So thank you buat kalian semua. Buat Reyhan signing out. Bye bye and assalamualaikum. Enjoy your day, baby.